What happened to the one that got away? Shabby and I had been together for 5 years. We lived in a tiny apartment and always talked about the future. Marriage, kids, maybe a house someday. Then one day, I came home and she was gone. Not just her, but everything she owned. No note, no text, nothing. Her phone was disconnected. Her parents would not answer my calls. Even her job said she quit 2 weeks earlier. At first, I thought she left me. Maybe she had been unhappy and did not know how to tell me. But that morning, she kissed me goodbye and told me she loved me. People do not just vanish like that. I went to her parents' house, but no one answered. Their car was gone. The neighbors said they moved out 2 days ago, just packed up and left. For years, I had no answers. No trace of her online. No way to find out what happened. It messed me up. I tried to move on, but how do you get closure when someone disappears into thin air? Then, 4 years later, I saw her. I was at a grocery store across town when I turned a corner and there she was. Same dark hair, same nervous habit of tucking it behind her ear, but she was wearing a sari, and a little boy, maybe 3 years old, was holding her hand. She saw me. Her face went white. I took a step forward, but before I could say anything, she shook her head. Please don't. I did not understand. Then a man walked up, took the boy's other hand, and smiled at her husband. She gave me one last look. I didn't have a choice. I found out later her parents arranged a marriage for her since she was a kid. She fought it for years, but when her grandmother left her an inheritance, they used it as leverage. They told her if she did not agree, they would ruin her life. They even threatened me.